The mansion didn't go quiet because something broke. It went quiet because someone finally said no. If you love powerful stories where silence gets challenged, like follow and stay with me. The mansion didn't go quiet because something broke. It went quiet because someone finally refused. Beneath a massive crystal chandelier, Clarissa Monroe lifted her hand. Not in anger, in routine. This was how power moved in this house. Guards stiffened. Maids lowered their eyes. Everyone knew what came next. Someone always paid. But the slap never landed. A hand caught her wrist midair. Firm, unshaking, unafraid. It belonged to Naomi Carter, the new maid who'd arrived 2 days ago and barely been noticed. A ripple of shock spread across the room. Clarissa's face twisted in disbelief. "Let go of me," she snapped. Naomi didn't speak. She didn't tremble. She just held on. The silence thickened, heavy enough to suffocate, and down the hallway, unseen, footsteps slowed. The owner of the mansion had just walked in. If you believe one moment of courage can change everything, like follow and stay right here. Ethan Anderson stopped cold. Billionaire, philanthropist, Clarissa's fiancé. He saw everything. The raised hand, the frozen staff, the maid who refused to be broken. His future cracked in an instant. Before Clarissa could twist the story, another voice cut through the room. "So this is who you've become." Standing beside Ethan was Margaret Hale, the woman who once raised Clarissa and never feared her. Clarissa's confidence faltered. Then her father, Robert Monroe, rushed in, pale and shaking. He spoke before she could stop him. Years ago, Clarissa framed a young maid for theft. She beat her in public. The girl ran. She fell. She never woke up. The room collapsed into silence. Then the past arrived at the gate. The dead girl's brother. Not for revenge, for truth. A recording played. Clarissa's voice. Cold, calculated. Planning marriage as leverage. The wedding ended. The police were called. The queen fell. And Naomi stood quietly in the background. The woman who changed everything by refusing to stay silent. Subscribe for more stories where courage exposes everything. Turn on notifications. The next one hits even harder.